Did Samsung just pull off the boldest foldable move of the year without telling anyone? Because if the latest leaks are real, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is about to shock everyone, not with flashy gimmicks, but with strategic upgrades that actually make sense. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you're into smart updates, wild leaks, and zero fluff tech talk, hit like, share this video, and subscribe for more. So here's the headline. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 might not cost a penny more than last year. In a world where everything's getting pricier, chips, tariffs, even packaging, that's borderline unbelievable. But trusted leaks say Samsung is holding the line. The Fold 7 could still start at $1,899, and the Flip the 7th of May holds steady at $999 in most markets. And yeah, we're looking at a possible launch this July. But wait, it gets better. Let's talk cameras. The Fold 7 might be hiding a secret weapon, a 200MP main sensor. Yes, you heard that right. 200 megapixels on a foldable. That insane resolution means the Fold 7 can do 2x optical quality zoom without even using a telephoto lens, all thanks to smart sensor cropping. Add in a 3x optical telephoto, 0.6x ultrawide, and up to 30x digital zoom, you've got a pocket-sized photography beast. Meanwhile, the Flip 7, still rocking a dual-camera setup and not much else new in that department. But there's a twist. Samsung is working on a budget foldable, likely named the Flip FE or Flip XE. This fan edition model will launch alongside the Flip 7, and it's already in mass production. Yes, Samsung's giving fans more choices, and more importantly, more price points. But let's switch gears. We need to talk thickness. One leak claims the Fold 7 will be the thinnest foldable ever made, just 3.9 mm when unfolded and 8.9 mm when folded. That's thinner than its rivals, even Oppo's Find N5. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the catch. It still carries the same 400 mAh battery. For a phone that might be powering a larger display and a crazy camera sensor, that feels risky. Especially when Oppo's packing over 600 mAh battery using silicon carbon tech. And get this, while the Fold's battery remains unchanged, the Flip 7 is reportedly getting an upgrade, jumping to 300 mAh battery from last year's 4000 mAh. So the thinner phone gets less juice, and the smaller one gets more. Make it make sense, Samsung. That said, things start to make sense when you peek under the hood. The Fold 7 is confirmed to rock the overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip. Yes, the 4 Galaxy version, with cores boosted up to 4.47 GHz. Geekbench results from both Korean and US models show consistency, meaning Samsung is finally ditching regional chip differences on the Fold.
That's huge.
No matter where you buy it, you get the best performance Samsung can offer. The Flip 7, however, might still see a split. Snapdragon in some markets, Exynos 2500 in others. If battery life and consistency matter to you, the Fold might be the safer bet this year. Let's not forget software. Both foldables will ship with One UI 8 based on Android 14. Expect deeper ecosystem integration, improved AI features, and a cleaner interface. You'll also see camera enhancements powered by AI, more responsive animations, and a smarter lock screen experience. As for design, don't expect wild changes. We're hearing about smaller bezels, a more refined hinge, a titanium backplate, and maybe even a new icy blue finish. It's more polished than reinvention. And while the under-display camera might get an upgrade, the ultra-wide and telephoto lenses will likely stay the same. But honestly, with a 200MP main sensor, that might not matter. And just when you thought that was it, Samsung's not done. The long-awaited tri-fold phone is finally real. Parts are in production and testing has already begun. It's likely to launch later this year, starting in Korea and China. And surprise, Samsung's XR headset, their answer to Apple Vision Pro, also launching in Korea first. Clearly, Korea is Samsung's experimental playground this year. All of this is expected to be revealed at the Galaxy Unpacked event in late July or early August. So yeah, this summer's heating up in more ways than one. The big takeaway, Samsung isn't just playing it safe. They're doubling down on foldables, refining the formula, and quietly making some very bold moves. Think about it, a foldable phone with a 200MP camera, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite, thinner than ever design, and no price hike. That's not just an upgrade, it's a statement. Make sure to stay tuned. We're tracking every leak, test result, and early hands-on. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what could be the biggest foldable launch of 2025.